The missed opportunity most loan officers don't even see, and it happens on the very first call. Hey guys, just wanted to jump on. One of the things that I am reminded of today is when we're talking to a brand new lead. I think so many of us have missed the opportunity to validate the relationship and in return, gain the confidence and the support of the referral partner. So that's what I want to talk about real quick. I just wrapped up a whole bunch of first calls, have had a ton of leads come in. And my wife and I were talking and I said, hey, make sure that you continue to say this one phrase. And she was like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. And what's amazing is I want to just share it with you real quick. I love scripts. I love conversations that really just guide people to a clear next step. And so I'll share that with you. It's just a quick tip. Wanted to jump on, share it with you. So when you do a first call with a brand new prospective client, however you work the framework, and I'm going to drop either the episode before this or one after this where I'm going to give you the whole framework of a powerful first call. So it's called the powerful first call. So at the end of the call, one of the things I always love to say is this: hey, Steve, hey, listen, you have any other questions? And they're going to say no, or they're going to ask me what the question is so I can answer it. And then I'm going to say, okay, fantastic. Answer the question. Is there anything else I can help answer for you before we get off the call? I always love to ask that because I'm not assuming the call's done. I'm just asking, hey, before we get off the call, is there anything else that you want to get clarity or me to help bring answers around? Then they'll either say, no, we're good, or they'll say, hey, here's what I have questions about. And I just keep doing that till the end. But here's the phrase that I think most people miss this opportunity. At the end of it, I'll say, hey, Steve, listen, before, would you do me a quick favor? Would you make sure to insert in the agent. I just did this a few minutes ago with an agent. Hey, would you make sure to tell Kristen, the realtor that referred you, that I'm taking great care of you? And so when I'm talking to the client, especially on a first call, one of the things I'll do at the end is I'll lay out the simple step. We have very simple, easy next steps in the process to build a clear move plan. I go through and ask good questions, but at the very end, the missed opportunity is this: make sure you are asking, would you make sure to insert in whoever referred you to me, that I'm taking great care of you? Hey, would you make sure to tell Kristen I'm taking great care of you? Would you make sure to tell Oscar I'm taking great care of you? Like, build that into what you're saying at the end of these conversations, because I'll tell you why. I literally got a contract this morning from a brand new agent that we've been kind of interacting over the last several weeks. And I finally, last week, I just, running the play, doing what we say we're going to do. Hey, Kristen, who do you have today that I could help you get pre-approved? I'd love to work with you. Man, I've loved our interaction. We were working on a condo deal together. I was trying to help her find a solution. And I just said, I want to work with you. I'd love to work with you. She said, as a matter of fact, I gave your information to some of my clients that are under contract. I talked to them over the weekend. We helped them move things forward. And at the end, I just told the client, I said, hey, make sure to tell, would you mind doing me a quick favor? And she said, no, of course. Her name was Taylor. Taylor said, no, Steve, I'll be happy to do that. What you got? And I said, would you make sure to tell Kristen I'm taking great care of you? And here's what they do all the time. Kind of giggling. And she's like, well, of course I will. And then I talked to her again briefly on Sunday. And then this morning when we won the deal, we won the contract. And what was fascinating was I even called Kristen and just said, hey, Kristen, we won the contract and I'm excited to be working with you. Man, I've been wanting to work with you. And she said, man, I'm excited. My clients are thrilled. You've taken great care of them. And Taylor continues to tell me that you're taking great care of them. And I just thought, this is a phrase that we have to keep saying over and over and over again, because what we want, and Frank and I talked about this a couple episodes back, you want the referring partner to feel this massive sense of confidence, like man, I send somebody over to Steve, he's going to take great care of them. It makes me as an agent look good. But if you're not asking the client to say, hey, would you make sure to tell Kristen I'm taking great care of you? Can you do that for me? And they'll say yes. And when they do, it's the great validator. And it's going to help you gain confidence in your ability to lead clients effectively and smoothly and give them a great experience, which is what agents who refer you business are looking for. So I hope that helps. Remember, at the end of your conversations, especially the first call, I do it throughout the process. I'm constantly asking. Not only do I ask for the referral, and I'll kind of double them up. Hey, do you have any friends, family, coworkers looking to buy, sell, or refinance? Okay. No. Okay. Awesome. Hey, well, listen, would you make sure to tell Kristen I'm still taking great care of you? Can you do that for me? And what you'll find, adding that one phrase at the end of your conversations, especially when you're working to gain the trust and confidence of referral partners, is a game changer. Add it in. It'll absolutely help you. Remember this, anything worth doing is worth doing badly. Just get started. See you.